guys, Catalina here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing art things when you're bored. So this is going to be multiple parts. I'm only going to do a couple each part. Since this whole quarantine pandemic thing is going, a lot of people have been bored a lot lately. So these are going to be art things to do when you're bored. Let's get to it. So for this first one, we're going to be making these cake squishies. So all you're going to be needing is some makeup sponges and fabric paint. So for these ones, I'm just mixed certain colors together, and you're just going to want to paint the back and the sides of the cake squishies, and we're doing multiple here, and you'll do the front and the top later. So the back or the bottom and the sides leave, and then you'll just grab your fabric paint and you'll go straight in with the bottle, and you're going to want a thick coat, and you're just going to want to put it on the back and the front. And for whatever reason, I was having difficulty with the green one, but I finally got it to work. And you're just going to want to put it on top, and then you're going to want them let them dry for 3 to 4 hours, and there you go. So these are the finished cake pieces, and they're pretty cool. Me and my sister, we both made each 3, and they're not as squishy as I wanted them to be, but they work. I like them. They're not too bad. So we're just going to move on to the next one. So for this next project, you're just going to be needing some fabric, and we're going to be making miniature little heart pillows. So you're just going to be needing some fabric, and I folded mine in 4s, but you can also do it in half and then half again to do 2 separate ones. I just folded it in 4s so you can do it twice. Then you have 2 separate pieces, and I'm cutting off the excess red because it happens to be on the front. And then you just want to take some needle and thread, and you're just going to want to sew the heart together. Me having difficulty putting it through the needle. And you're just going to want to sew, but you're going to make sure you want to leave a hole. So most of this is off camera because when I sew, I need to get close. So most of this you can't see me actually do, but I am sewing around the heart all in one piece. And you're just going to want to leave a small section. And see, I'm pulling out extra. Once you do that, you're going to want to take an old pillow or a stuffed animal or something that has fluffing in it, like here, and you're just going to want to stick it in the pillow that you made. So I'm just filling it up, and then you're just going to finish sewing it, and you're going to tie it off. And my sister is also making a different a music note one, but you can't really see her in the shot very often because she works out of space too, and you can also add a face, and I just use puffy paint. So there you go. See, she did the music, and she has 2 red dots that you can't really, black dots and a red mouth. And I did the plaid one, she did the music heart one, and it doesn't look too bad, and they're kind of squishy, and they're just cute little decorations that you can. So for this project, you're just going to want to take some paper and take some regular washable markers and just color the whole entire page. And you're really not going to want to think about it. Just go ahead and color the whole page. My sister is also doing this on the side, and when I finish, I show a whole clip of her doing it, speeding up. But we mostly did different colors, but towards the end, we did one solid color because it took a solid, 10-15 minutes just to do the coloring part. So I'm just did the rest of the orange, and then here's her, and she's just filling it in, and then she does like a little rainbow. So she does yellow here, and then she does green, and then blue and purple to finish up the rest of the outline. And there you go. You're just going to want to take some clear packing tape and completely cover the whole entire picture so the paper is protected. Then just flip it over and fold the excess tape over. Then just take some regular black acrylic paint, doesn't matter the brand, and completely cover. And once you let that dry, I went in the other direction to make sure it was fully covered. And once that completely dries, you can take any sharp object. So I took this wooden stick, and I just scratched whatever I wanted. I wrote on it, but you can also draw on it. And yeah, it says please subscribe. This is how it turned out. It wasn't too bad. It was kind of hard at certain points for me to scratch with, but it worked, and I hope you enjoyed that scratch art that I made. And don't forget to subscribe. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. So those are just some quick, easy DIYs to do while we're in quarantine, because I know a lot of people are at home doing nothing, they're bored. So there will be multiple parts. So there might be 3 more videos of more quick DIYs to do with pretty basic stuff at home. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Bye!